Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is yet another weekly roundup show I like to do in this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to keep you guys up to date with things that I find going on in the world of Transformers, and of course I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel. So, talking of which, once again, quick reminder, I'm going to be at the Battersea store this Friday. I'm going to be there from about 3 PM. We've got a great new Blokees event going on, including speed building. I'm going to be revealing the Golden Lagoon, and we've also got a few copies of the Golden Bumblebee from the New York convention as well, which are going to go on sale there. So I'm going to be building one of them up live in the store, and indeed everybody's welcome to come down and I suppose just enjoy the experience of what is the Transformers store that, yes, we are very, very lucky to have in the UK. It is great, to be fair, and I'm really lucky to be able to keep going down. My only teeny little gripe, and it's not even a gripe, is just that it was just a little bit closer for me. But to be fair, again, it's fantastic. It is well worth the visit. Last time I was in there were some people from Australia, so do you know what I mean? That's the draw that this shop has got. Anyway, also with this channel, I am still negotiating to get the kitchen table or to find an area big enough to redo the Star Convoy review, as well as the Transformation, and as well as the Generation Selects Triptychon. I've still got them to do. Yes, I know I am a bit behind. I do apologise, but fingers crossed today I should get the Sonic crossover review done and hopefully start the unboxing and hopefully quick build of the Lewin Metroplex. The review of that's going to have to wait as well, because I just want to get him unboxed, get the boxes out of the kitchen, make everybody at home happy, to create a bit of space, and indeed maybe get back to a little bit of normal life at the moment, because there are literally boxes, which I'm not moaning about, I'm just stating the fact there are boxes everywhere. Anyway, on to the actual news. We've got some in-hand images of the Dramatic Capture Series Triple Takeover. Now, I'm super tempted with this. I've got to confess, I've not pre-ordered it yet, but I strongly suspect I will, because I love redecos, repaints, and once again Takara have come up trumps with their deco of this. These images are all from TFW 2005, by the way, so if you want to see them without the reflection, you can head there. So there's again the beautiful external packaging sleeve, which again shows the figures in all of their glory. That is again the inner box. They always do this, they just make everything so presentable, it looks stunning. So not only is it of course Starscream, it is his coronation version as well, because if you remember, we've actually got the throne that came with the Dramatic Capture Nemesis set with Megatron. Look at the colour scheme on this Blitzwing, it's so much better. It's a teeny little bit frustrating that we didn't get this as the first version, I've got to confess, because I do much prefer this colour scheme. I think it looks beautiful. There's the original. I love this mould though. I know that a lot of people don't like it. I know that the big hands were exactly that, just big hands. And I also liked the use of the mould for overcharge as well. But there you go, there's Astro Train, which we also now know we're going to get a Studioseries 86 version. So it's going to be interesting to see how much they change, if anything, of this particular version. There is your Starscream, in my opinion, looking much sleeker, much better colour scheme, and even with the coronation stuff, which is pretty cool, let's be honest. But there they all are in their robots, in their alternate modes. One of them, if you're talking the triple changes, and there's the other one as well. So there's all of the jets, and then just a couple of group shots, and indeed a couple more. I mean, look at how much better, how much sleeker that one looks. Yeah, love this. I've just talked myself into buying it now, to be honest. Right, this is from T-Formers now. So if you remember, the black arcee Furai model was teased a couple of weeks ago now. This is basically much more better, clear promotional images. If you don't know much about this, there was a 3-pack of the Fembots. There was arcee. What was it called? It was known as, I'm trying to think exactly what it was called. I can't think. Monster Hunters, Combiner Hunters. It was the Combiner Hunters 3-pack. And this is not going to be the greatest because it's going to be reflecting, but here's all the details there. So it's a model kit. It's $62 and it's got the official license. And as I say, it's based on the Combiner Hunters version of arcee, which does look very nice. She does look incredible, and as I say, I haven't really got any experience with the Furai model kits, but funnily enough, I've got the T-Spark Rodimus figure, which does actually transform, and that looks incredible, and I'm going to hopefully get that done soon as well. There she is though. The colour scheme, as I say, is very strange for an arcee figure, but it is, as I keep saying now, it is the Combiner Hunters version of her. If you want these images without this horrible reflection, head to tformers.com to have a quick look, or indeed of course Furai Model Kit's homepage. That's all the accessories that comes with her, and again she looks really good. Right, back to TFW 2005. These have been spotted loads of places at retail. I've not seen them anywhere in the UK yet. These are the Swapticons. If anybody's seen these in the UK, do let me know where they are, because I do think they would be a fun set of reviews. They do look very interesting, and again, I'm sure my kids would love them, but not only that, I'd probably like a little bit of a play with them as well, and especially to get a quick review on. Right, some third-party news. This is via Newage. I nearly said the wrong company. This is via Newage's Facebook. This is they're calling him William. It is a take on Sunstreaker. So, guys, if you're not familiar with Newage, it's a third-party company that make transforming figures. Now, because they transform, they can't use their proper names. They aren't licensed by Hasbro or Takara, so they just changed the name, but they do make them very obvious who they are, in fact, for want of a better word, ripping off. So here he is. This is Sunstreaker in his robot mode. We're going to see a couple of comparisons in a minute with some of their other figures. Now, this guy is going to be tiny. They're legend scale figures anyway, so that they're basically masterpiece level articulation at legend scale sort of height, but at leader class price point, if that makes any sense. It's one of the things where you get what you pay for, to be honest. These are, and the reason why I'm saying this is Powerglide and Warpath are tiny. So I can't wait to sort of see how small he is. I have got one on pre-order for a friend, so I'm going to be able to do the review on that figure as well. Also, very quickly, back to T-Formers. Transformers Go-Go is a Japanese sort of manga comic magazine, and because of the Wild King cartoon that started, yes, of course, there is now a manga stroke book as well, which you can get to watch, to read, or whatever, etc. And I think you can get it translated. You can see there at telemaga.net. So I know that I would sort of feature that on here because a lot of people like myself like the Japanese continuity of stuff, so it is well worth a nose. Right, guys, if you want to pre-order any of the stuff that I've pretty much shown you, which isn't mainline, this is Showsy's website. You can use my code Toys R Us in the support a favourite reviewer box. There's the new Blokees figures, including the Galaxy Defender, including the new Shockwave, Soundwave, and indeed Ironhide. You can see there the very just recently released Starscream and B127 are there as well. There, funnily enough, is the Sunstreaker I've just shown you. There's the new MPG Optimus Prime figure. That's right, guys, they do sell official figures as well. There's the DNA upgrade kits. So as you can see, there's Fans Hobby, Fans Toys, X-Transbots, Newage, Magic Square, Kang Toys, and so many things I can't even think of. DNA upgrade kits, Pangu toys, yeah, everything that you can see here. There's the Metal Hawk, which is looking fantastic, and they've and 3-0 and YOLO Park, and of course Blokees. As I say, the only thing they haven't got is mainline Studioseries and Generations. That's probably going to be it for the news today, just in case unless anything mega drops. Otherwise, yes, stay tuned for more information on the Blokees event later, and indeed I'll get through as many things as I can for you. Thanks for watching. Take care.